So we are in the Senior Design Lab at Georgia Tech, and tell us who you are and what you've built.
Alright, my name is Thomas Boggs, and I have built this 4-pole filter controlled by 4 LDRs, light dependent resistors, and 1 LED.
Okay, so yeah, so actually could you open up what's in here and show us the oh, because you've disconnected. Right, the Vactrols are
there
on.
We go.
Okay, or actually, so this is a homemade thing, right? So here, the control signal. So here here's the envelope generator on the Korg MS-20 that I've set to a reasonably. Wait, where am I? There we go. You know, and a certain attack time. And so you can see it get light, then it get dark. Mm-hmm. And so you're using this single LED to. Let's see, in here there's the, can't really see those. So, oh, there we are. Yeah. So in here we've got the LDR, so I'll let you put that back.
All right.
And we've got a 70 hertz signal going in. And so we're controlling it using the envelope input on the MS-20. And what I would like to do, so if you would please turn up the resonance. So that's pretty cool. Okay, now kind of turn it back down.
All right.
And if you would maybe put it on a square wave. Let's do the same experiment with square wave. Okay, no. So that's pretty cool. Now, one thing I want you to note is that, let's see, let's try this again. Notice I've got the, let me set the attack time to something small. Notice I have the release time set to 0. Yeah, so crank up the resonance again. Maybe crank up the frequency a bit just for some variety. So that BU pattern, that's not from the envelope from the MS-20. That's basically the LDR's, the slowness of the LDR response. So that's a classic Vactrol type behavior made popular by things such as the Buchla low-pass gate. But the Buchla is a Sallen-Key 2-pole filter. What we have here is actually a 4-pole filter with feedback. So it's similar to 2040, SSM 2040, typical synth usage, Prophet 5, or Moog ladder filter. So as I'm hitting different keys here, Thomas is trying different frequencies. Let's do those high things. Try it with a ramp. Oh. A ramp wave, sawtooth wave. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so you can hear Thomas is also playing with the resonance control pot there. Okay, let's lower that down before people. So that's a lot of fun. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's take that and just pump it into the LFO output. This is what we've been doing on everything else. So how about change the resonance pot. So here's a downward going sawtooth wave controlling the cutoff. High frequency. Here's a upward going wave. Now here's a up and down triangle wave. Should also mention that in addition to this we have just a general offset pot. So they're set low. And then we have an influence pot, so if I want, I can turn that down, and now none of the LFO is going through, and we're just listening to the raw offset pot. So now the only control we have now is so now if I set this somewhere in the middle, I can start turning up the influence pot of the external control voltage. Or back down so I can change. Let me speed that up a little bit. So there's a lot. So now with just a little influence, I'm going to change the offset pot. So here it's too high. Down there it's very low, and I'm going to gradually increase the offset pot. And back down. Now I'm going to do the same experiment and crank that influence pot. All the way up. All the way down. Final thing I want to try here is let's put this on the pulse wave output. So these are very short pulses being made. And again, you're getting the, yeah, so change that offset, yeah, so there's no resonance. So you get that nice plucked sort of sound. And I've actually got this set as far to the, yeah, this is set to the shortest pulse possible out of the LFO.